Okay, breeders, it is August 26th and this is week 28. And it was a terrible week. And I really don't even have any kind of idea of what went on, but we had a bad toss on Thursday from 11 miles. I let the birds go. They all looked good. You can see they all got into a nice tight group and headed towards the house, and it maybe a 5-mile-an-hour headwind, which I don't really think that should have did anything but benefit them. But the first bird was 19 minutes getting here, which I figured that's probably about right, first time out there. And then after that, they were ones and twos, and then single file the rest of the day. My only possible guess is a hawk or something, or falcon got through them and scattered them up. And today's Sunday, so that's 3 days, and there was birds arriving today from Thursday. I did have to go this morning and pick up 2 birds, and both of them, when I got there and met the people and asked them where they picked the bird up, both of them found the bird within 5 miles of the house. Why it didn't, fly another 5 miles and get to the house is left me puzzled. It just gave up, right? Got all the way here and then gave up, landed, found the human, and went up. I've already did a loft fly. The birds that are visibly wore out, I've got them sectioned off into another section so they can just eat. And I've been just letting them out slow, trying to get them built back up. Maybe or maybe they not might have a chance of making the race. But the only thing I can really do is just keep plugging away. We'll keep being trained. I'm going to give another day or two of loft flying and make sure that everybody's well rested before we go back out on the road. And we'll see where it goes. And I've been sectioning the building off. There's a sliding door in there, so the birds that come in that are late or showing up days late, they automatically come into the first section of hallway, and this first section here, I'm putting them all in there so I can keep an eye on if they need any kind of attention or anything. But there isn't much we can say. I'm just going to keep plugging along, and we'll see where we end up. I think we still got plenty of time for training. We're still a good 4 weeks out before I wanted to have the 100-mile race. I know last year I really had a lot of problem with these short tosses, and I really think when you get a pigeon, he's loft flying for over an hour and he's ready to go, you take him on a short toss, I think they blow right by the house. And, you know what I mean? And then they're flying and they're 40 or 50 miles away before they realize I'm supposed to be going the other way, and then they got to turn and come back. So I'm kind of pondering the idea that the situation, to the point I'm at now, I don't even know if I want to do any more short tosses. I'm going to give the birds a good rest, and I think our next toss may be out at 20 or 25 miles. And that way, by the time the birds are headed in this direction and get here, they'll be getting wore out, where they'll be thinking about coming to the house and not just flying. But I'll probably make that decision here in the next day or two. But that's where we stand. And you guys enjoy your Sunday. I didn't get to do anything today. I had to go last night and meet a lady, pick a bird up, and then she's was a big animal lover, and she found some other birds that were in the area that were lost, and called me this morning, and I had to go pick those up. I'll let the breeders know this afternoon of the birds that I picked up, that at least they're birds here, and how far it was found, that kind of stuff away from the house. All right, guys, enjoy your Sunday.